Everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So it's time to open Eureka Crystal Beads collection for July, and this is called Nautical Reverie Beads Collection. So a nautical theme. I have not opened it yet, so I'm not sure, with all the colors, but I see we've got some red, we've got some blue, we've got some white there. So we'll open it in a minute, but for those of you who are not familiar with the collection, not a subscription. It's a beautifully curated collection of beads, stones, findings, all kinds of beading goodies that they offer on their website, generally monthly. So you can take a look at all the collections that they have to offer, and you decide what you want to purchase. The beads and findings, everything in here is also offered individually on their website as well. So let's get a look and see what's inside. I'd like you to get a look at everything out together so that you can get a look at the color story. And I think it's so pretty, very nautical, very pretty. Everything you see here comes separately in little plastic bags. It's really protected. I just take it all out so it's easy for me to show it to you. So here's our little page where you have a little inspiration paragraph. And here is our list. So everything has a category: seed beads, check glass, Krakowski crystal, preciosa crystal, Chinese crystal, beads and stones and findings. And we'll take a look at them individually. I'm not going to pull the seed beads out of their tubes, but I'll show you really close up. Look at that gorgeous color. This is a Toho 11 inside, color line sapphire, opaque dark blue. That's really pretty, and that is a 8 to 9 gram tube. Gorgeous. And then we have a Toho Treasure, and this is also an 8 to 9 gram tube, and this is an opaque white luster. Love blue and white together. So pretty. So we have another Toho Treasure. Is this an 8 to 9 gram tube? And this is in denim lined Alexandrite. That's pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And look at this Miyuki 15-0. It's round. And this, I think, is a 10 gram tube. And that looks like an opaque red to me. Beautiful. Next up, we have a bugle bead. And this is a Miyuki bugle bead, 3mm, 8.5 gram tube. And that's a beautiful opaque white. Really pretty. And here's a Miyuki round seed bead size mix. So you have a sort of a cream, off-white cream color, and you've got different size seed beads in there. So it looks like 15-0, 11-0, and probably an 8-0. Really nice. Very pretty. Next up, we've got check glass, and we've got this really pretty fire polish. It's a 3mm strand of 50, and that's a beautiful sort of deep navy color. That's gorgeous. I love it. And look at this 2mm. I thought this was metal, but it isn't. It's a check glass 2mm round drug bead, strand of 100, and it's in silver. Again, blue and white, blue and silver. Gorgeous. Next up, we have a 2-hole gem duo, 8 by 5mm, and you get a 2.5 inch tube, and this is metallic suede dark blue. Beautiful. Gorgeous lustery blue color. This is a 2-hole Moby Duo, 3 by 8mm pack of 50. I don't have the color in front of me, but isn't that gorgeous? That's stunning. I ran out of my little dishes, so we have a check glass O bead, 1 by 4mm. You get a 5 gram pack, and that's really pretty. It's almost like, it's a very neutral, opaque matte color. Almost a little maybe lavender. Really pretty. So we have Krakowski crystal, and we've got some 8mm chatons, and these are beautiful. These look like they're probably cyan or ruby. They're gorgeous, and I love that they're using these pointy back ones. So pretty. Nice substantial chaton. And then we have the 12mm Rivolies right there. And then we've got, look at this gorgeous 18 by 25mm teardrop, and that's in, that looks like a white opal to me. Isn't that stunning? Oh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. And here are the Krakowski pearls. These are 4mm round pearls, and these are beautiful sort of matte or luster like blue. Look how shiny that is and how vibrant that color is. That's gorgeous. It's kind of cool. We've got Krakowski crystal bicone beads, 4mm pack of 72, and those are really pretty. That looks like almost like a Montana blue. Look how sparkly they are. Beautiful. We have these beautiful Rose Montes. These are Preciosa, 20 SS, and I think SS means stone size. And it's a gorgeous Montana blue. Isn't that stunning? Love. Next up we've got Chinese crystal rondelle beads, and this is white opal. Beautiful 3x2mm. Gorgeous. In the beads and stones category, we've got handmade porcelain shell beads, 13x14mm. You get 3 of them. So these are all handmade shell beads. I think that'd be such a pretty earring. What you have to do is put a head pin, put an eye pin through, and you can dangle something, or just a head pin and maybe a bead up here, and you have a pair of earrings. And you can do a little pendant as well. So really pretty handmade beads here. I think this brand of Finding, it's Gleamcraft, so they have a magnetic muscle clasp. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. And you would open it like you would open a muscle. So just put your nail in there and it will open up. It took me a minute to open it because it's pretty strong and really nice quality. That's really heavy. And then look at this really cool pendant. This is a seashell pendant, and look at that. That's gorgeous just as it is on a chain, or you could dangle tassels from it. You can dangle beads from it, whatever. I just like it just the way it is. I think it's so pretty. Look at these cute little mini starfish charms, 9x5.6mm starfish charms. They're little tiny guys. You get 2 of them, and I think those are so perfect to put on bracelets, leather cord bracelets, on the ends of necklaces. Really nice, really nice find. And things off, you've got a couple of ear wires, lever backs, which I really love, and some jump rings. Everything. Here's your Nautical Reverie collection, and a really nice sort of 4th of July kind of collection. Very nautical, very pretty. Love these colors together. Love blue and white together. So pretty. All right, so I'm going to link this collection in the description box below the video, as well as a link to the page where I have all the collections, to Eureka crystal beads, so that you can take a look and see what you think. All right, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.